Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're underway. Belletti, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, he's a special professional.
He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Cruyff powering forward here. Serginho. And here's Azar. Lofted in, climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Xavi Simons. Rodri wins the duel this time. Spread it left. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. He slings it in. Oh, it's played into the... It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Simons! Now it's Azar. Reinders. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong, and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Can he get on the end of this? Serginho's cross. That'll be a throw. Belletti. He's a sharp little ball here. Has crossed into them. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Upamecano. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Madrid were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that...
Goes for a shot! They've scored! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's a decent clearance. And it's Reinders. That's a good ball. Haaland. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Endrick. That is good alertness. Cruyff. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Reinders. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Reinders tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Simons.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And the flag has stayed down. And that was very necessary. Tries a measured ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Xavi Simons. Olise. Simons. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Done delicately. He's being urged to shoot, and he's certainly onside here. Hazard. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he get it through? Crosses it in here. And he's gone looking for safety. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Endrick. Endrick! Cruyff. Pass somewhat off target. Reinders. Looking for the run. And he was alert to it. Reinders. Now it's Drogba. And it's Serginho. Back towards the middle. Reinders knocks it into space. And the shot! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Simons. Now it's Endrick. Endrick's cross. Cleared without complication.
Substitution.
Reinders. Tries to play it through, and this is Hazard, and he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb, A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester United take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Endrick. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham. Quality ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Cruyff really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rudiger, and it's Serginho. It's going to be another throw. Serginho, Hazard, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Reinders. Great vision. Reinders finds himself offside. Knocks it out wide. Well, that has not gone well.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries to pass it through, and he's worked it through. He's got away. Decent chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
He's picked his way. Real chance! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 18.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And it's Camavinga. Cleared without hesitation. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Adams. Reinders. And it's lofted through here. Guardiol makes the interception.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Four extra minutes added on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's managed to get rid. And it's with the keeper. Upamecano. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Hazard voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found
Well, how will we look back on that?
today.
Well, what a
Please
difference a
look at
half
the
can
screen.
make.